Never underestimate what can be achieved by a small group of committed people. Rex Mon has proven this with Forever Living Products International. What began in 1978 as a vision to help people create greater health and wealth for themselves has grown to more than a $1.7 billion business today. What started in a small office in Phoenix, Arizona, now operates in over 95 countries. And a company that once had just 3 products is now the largest grower, manufacturer, and distributor of aloe vera health and beauty products in the world. Through it all, Rex Mon's unwavering commitment to succeed, despite the odds, is the best reflection of Forever Living Products, a company built on the dreams, drive, and determination of literally millions of entrepreneurs the world over, all starting with Rex. Rex was raised in Soda Springs, Idaho. He grew up as one of 4 children and the son of a farmer. He studied business and finance at Arizona State University and graduated with a Bachelor of Science degree in accounting. He went on to a successful career in real estate with the Del Webb Corporation, where he was executive vice president of many development and management companies. Through a friend, Rex was introduced to the concept of multi-level marketing. He marveled at how ordinary people could build extraordinary wealth through the power of duplication. One thing that troubled him, though, was that most of the money was made by the few distributors at the top. He felt there was a more equitable way to distribute the wealth, to help all distributors, as long as they were committed and willing to work to realize their dreams. Rex knew that with the right product and a more robust and equitable marketing plan, that success was sure to follow. He embraced the challenge, left the security of a well-paying job at Del Webb, and struck out on his own with a new company, Forever Living Products. To be successful, Rex knew he had to do all of the right things. Every decision in building his new company was based on one question: is it the correct principle? The correct principle for the marketing plan was to evenly balance the distribution of wealth, to reward everyone at every level who were willing to work for their dreams. The company promised full disclosure and accuracy when tracking each distributor's volume. It also promised consistency of paying bonus checks on the 15th of every month, a date that has never been missed in its 25 years, even when it meant Rex had to pay it out of his own pocket in the early days. With the product, the correct principle was to distribute the finest of its kind, which would mean eventually controlling it from beginning to end. In the mid-70s, Rex discovered the remarkable health benefits of aloe vera. He learned that more than 200 nutritional compounds in aloe vera promoted health, both as a topical lotion and especially as a nutritional supplement. The world needed to know about this wonderful plant, and Rex had the distribution and marketing plan in place to do it. Now he could begin fulfilling his dream of providing the opportunity for greater health and wealth to anyone who was willing to build their own business. On May 13th, 1978, Forever Living Products opened its doors selling aloe vera jelly, lotion, and aloe vera juice. The aloe vera nutritional drinks still account for more than half of FLP's total sales. In its first year, sales hit $1 million. In year 2, the young company did 9 times that amount. By 1981, the company was selling $1 million worth of aloe vera every day, a remarkable accomplishment and a testament to Rex's vision and commitment. Demand for the product was so great that it began challenging FLP suppliers. Internally, working with just pencils and calculators, the staff worked diligently to track each distributor's purchases, sales, and bonus checks. Rex personally funded expanding inventory needs, as well as growth across the U.S. and Canada, and he always kept his promise of bonus checks being paid on the 15th of every month. To take his growing company to the next level, Rex set out on 3 bold initiatives. First, he spent millions to grow, stabilize, and manufacture their own products. He purchased aloe fields and a stabilization facility in Mission, Texas. Then he bought and expanded Aloe Vera of America, the company's primary manufacturing facility in Dallas. The correct principle here was vertical integration, to control everything from plant to product to you, assuring a continuous supply of the purest aloe vera available. His second step was to ensure full disclosure, accuracy, and consistency in paying bonuses. So Rex directed the first software initiative of its kind in the industry. He invested millions into computerizing the tracking of sales volume and bonuses. It took nearly 3 years to perfect a software program that will become the envy of his competition and further reflect Rex's commitment to his people. His third strategy was international expansion. As North America grew, FLP spent much time and capital setting up operations in Malaysia, Australia, and Japan. This was a major turning point for FLP because the consumer volume in these new international markets significantly strengthened FLP's financial standing, affording additional expansion into Asia, Europe, and South America. As supply, manufacturing, and operations started to become more fluid, FLP looked for investments that would not rise and fall on the whims of Wall Street. Capitalizing on his years in real estate and recreational properties, Rex purchased vacation properties. In 1981, Forever Resorts was created. This diversification into the resort business has proven extremely beneficial to FLP. Forever Resorts is the perfect lifestyle match to independent distributors who are looking for more out of life. FLP helps people prosper regardless of the economic climate, and resorts offer them a getaway to enjoy the fruits of their labor. The two businesses strike the perfect balance, the correct principle in running any company. As sales neared $100 million in 1984 and the product line continued to expand, FLP continued its vertical integration with Robeson bee products in Phoenix. Bee pollen, propolis, royal jelly, and honey were the ideal extension of the aloe vera nutritionals. Soon to follow was a complete line of Forever nutritional supplements. Then the Aloe Flor de Jouvence skincare system and the multi-purpose detergent MPD. With the product line expanding as fast as the company was growing internationally, Forever Living had turned the corner from a dynamic startup to an emerging multinational player in the health and beauty industry. The one company that had taken aloe vera from a little-known plant to a worldwide sensation. In all success stories, there are always challenges that are difficult to overcome. In the early 80s, a severe cold front swept down over the agricultural lands of southern Texas, freezing hundreds of acres of aloe vera. Rex left for the fields on Christmas morning. He spent the next week with his workers handpicking the frozen leaves, salvaging what remained of the delicate aloe vera gel. The fields were almost a complete loss, and many had to be replanted. If something hadn't been done quickly, the company would not have the necessary supply of pure aloe vera for its expanding enterprise. For the next several months, Rex explored Mexico and the Caribbean in search of additional aloe plantations to supplement his growing operations.